In the same way as Darren Aronofsky in his movie Mother used a biblical story embodied through the main characters, denoting the main character as Mother Earth, and all of the upcoming related problems she's going to suffer, affected by the parasites in the name of the humans. Very luckily, my interpretation will seem a bit insane for you, but I find this movie symbolism extremely obvious. Marcus is the oldest witch. She is the leader of satanic group, correlating as a symbol of the Soviet Union regime. Marcus sounds like Marx. That's why I'm linking it to Karl Marx and his ideology of communism. Marcus is shown rotting alive in the imprisonment of her own body. She is hiding in the basement of the theater and insanely wants to reincarnate to a young body full of power and energy. The metal hook is the direct symbolism in my opinion. These hooks resemble a sickle, one of the symbols of communism. Madame Blanche is wearing a red dress during the ritual, correlating to the communist system. She is their spiritual mother, and she gives them satanic energy. But within the group, there is a split. Some witches believe that Marcus, communism, is rotten from the inside, and the witches need a new leader. They have an alternative option in the name of Mother Suspiria. In my opinion, this is a reference to the capitalist system. Wanting to Suspiria become a new leader, the witches hold a hidden vote, with the result that Mother Marcus wins. This means that communism will continue to be the main vector of social development. I'm linking it to the witch satanic group. The film shows Mother Suspiria, Mother Tenebrarum, and Mother of Tears. In my opinion, these are three systems, such as capitalism, totalitarianism, and communism. Olga's destruction scene, a dancer from Russia. Olga's physical destruction, caused by satanic spells of Madame Blanche and Marcus, symbolizing communism and totalitarianism regime. This is direct indication of harm which the communist regime brought to the people of Russia, headed by the Chekists. And again, the hooks. And finally, the satanic ritual of the Mother Marcus reincarnation into the body of a young dancer from America, the main protagonist, reveals all the secrets. During the ritual, it turns out that the dancer from America is actually Mother Suspiria, who came as salvation to inherit the throne. Suspiria is the symbol of a new era, capitalism, that came to liberate the people from the rotten communism. Communism wants to be reborn in the name of Marcus, but she does not succeed, as she has outlived herself. She is living dead, and any attempt to reanimate her is in vain. Madame Blanche is trying to stop the ritual, suspecting that Suspiria wants to take over the throne. But Marcus, driven by greed to reborn, not wanting to remain in her rotten body, cuts the arteries of her own daughter assistant. This signalizes a stage in the weakening of the communist regime. It begins to collapse because of its own greed and short-sightedness. The Suspiria invites death to kill Marcus and all of her followers, except those who cast a vote for Suspiria to be their queen. That show communism perishes and capitalism comes instead. one regime replaced another. The German doctor is a symbol of guilt. Guilt for the results of Holocaust. He is the evidence, and he learns the sad facts about the prisoners of the camps, which were previously unknown. I think Suspiria is a movie about the history of humanity, where to dance means to live our lives, witches symbolize historical events and the social structure. People who became hostages of the history of the communist and totalitarian regime received freedom in the image of the capitalist system and democracy.